Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I stand before you today to present my anti-vaping campaign specifically targeted at the youth ages 13 to 17, due to them being our target market, or rather, target audience of our campaign. Before I start, I would like to share some statistics on our target audience's tendencies. To begin, did you know that 90% of teenagers ages 13 to 17 are known to be on social media platforms? And surprisingly, a whopping 60% of them vape or tend to vape. Furthermore, out of the 60%, 98% of them see an issue in their addictions. To you, that's just numbers, but to me, that means hope is not lost. To begin with our campaign, due to the audience, the campaign will be uploaded on various social media platforms where teenagers are known to be most active. For example, Instagram, WhatsApp, Twitter, and even Snapchat. This increases the chances of our target audience seeing the campaign, thus increasing its effectivity. When advertising, it is important to remember that faces sell more than words ever could, which is why we have gotten a few well-known celebrities amongst our audience to give their personal and yet relevant opinion on vaping on the said social media platforms, such as Donald J. Trump and Joyce Betty. However, placement is a very important part of this campaign. As mentioned previously, the more exposure our campaign gets, the higher the percentage of its effectiveness, which is why we have decided to strategically place our posters up in places that are known as teenage hotspots, such as clubs, schools, and even parks. Now, regarding the poster, we have come up with 3 simplistic and yet effective methods in persuading the target audience. The first being the background, the large, hard-to-miss background. The intention of the background is to create an attitude. This negative attitude will hopefully be shifted towards the subject, which is vaping. The dump site is also used to create an emotion such as disgust. Disgust towards garbage, disgust towards vaping. The background is also a comparison to the negative effects that pollution have on our world to those that vaping has on our bodies. The second being the subject. The subject of this campaign is vapes. Now, placing the subject behind a large object is a strategic method we have decided to use. This strategic method makes the subject seem unimportant, making the viewers of the campaign feel that their habits are unnecessary and unimportant. Now, before we continue, it is worth mentioning that our poster has no words. The strategic reasoning behind this is to make sure that our poster can be understood worldwide, which will increase the publicity of our campaign, thus increasing its effectiveness. Which is why we have decided to use the universal band symbol, which was the object covering the subject. In conclusion, our campaign uses well thought out strategies in terms of advertising and marketing. Although our methods are simple and straightforward, they deem effective and useful in the grand scheme of things. My name is Tatenda Kimbini, and thank you for your time.